else is true about Hotel Transylvania 3?
What?
It's the first time they've released in the summer.
Yes.
So it's upgraded to summer blockbuster. The other ones came out in
They were
September,
September
which
movies.
is like real doldrum
And it was a
time.
big deal that they were like such big September releases because everyone thought that was kind of like a punt.
Yeah, right. And then it's like they do well there. They take it to summer harder. They're coming up against your Marvels, your Ant-Man, your who else we got? Your
Mamma
Equalizers.
Mia's.
Yeah, your mamas.
Oh, by the way, happy Equalizer weekend, everybody.
Your Fallen Kingdoms.
Yeah.
Your Purges.
And holding its own.
Doing great.
Drac and the boys.
Yep.
The Drac Pack.
Your Uncle Drew?
Uncle Drew's. Did you see Uncle Drew?
I haven't yet.
You were talking about seeing it. I think, hurry up.
I know.
I don't think it's going to linger.
I just finished production on The Tick, and now I'm eagerly catching up with the 27 movies I need to see.
Right, guys.
That's what you've been doing?
Yeah, that's why I haven't been here in months.
Oh, that's why we've just been recording the ads alone, the two of us. Okay.
I was kind of wondering what happened to Griffin.
Yeah.
You thought I was just late?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Every time.
Yeah.
For 6 months.
Right.
It wasn't 6. It was like 4.
It was 4. It was a gentleman's 4.
And yeah, really. Well, yeah, is that that's your rating?
Yeah, I'm
like D plus.
Broken, by the way. I'm suffering from severe back pain, and I vomited a bunch
We
of
should mention
boy.
Griffin's in a full body cast.
I'm in a full body
So I
cast.
saw the movie with Griffin yesterday, and then after the movie was done, I was like just sort of thinking to myself, oh, maybe we'll like go get some pizza or something. Griffin's like, I have to go, and I was like, oh, you got it? Yeah, he's like, yeah, no, I've got to go home. And apparently, you just went home and puked.
I did.
So great.
I've been laid up most of the time. I injured myself doing a dialogue scene.
Congrats.
So I'm doing great.
I mean, I've injured myself like sitting in a chair. I can't really
that's
make
what
fun
this
of
was
you.
like. But the problem is that I also do physically demanding stuff on this show.
That's
so
true.
it
You're
looks
running
really
around.
lame for me to like. To be fair, it was
It was
dialogue.
the straw that broke the camel's back
Correct.
or whatever.
It was the straw that broke the griffin's back. And so I saw this movie with you yesterday, and I was in immense physical pain the entire time. We went to AMC with the recliner
We reclined.
seats. I know, still hurt. And then I puked a bunch afterwards.
And we talked some shit about, Axel and Wonder Park or
Okay,
whatever these things
so
are.
we go see this movie together, right? We're seeing a fucking weekday matinee, Hotel Transylvania 3. So a lot of the blankies on Reddit going, oh, God, how am I going to go see this movie by myself? I'm going to look like
wait
a
till you hear
creepazoid.
Ben's story. He was telling me, go on.
So we go to this theater, and it's us, and it's like 4 dads with kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
We saw fucking 5 dog trailers.
A lot of dogs. So you
Same
got
at mine.
Dog
Yeah.
Days.
All these
all of
dog
them-
whatever it's
movies.
called.
All of them coming out in August.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog
August
Days of
is
Augie
dog
Doggy.
month. And then this is kind of a stealth dog movie. Hotel Transylvania 3
he's
is.
the breakout of
He's just pretty good.
The best.
You loved him.
We'll talk about that.
Ben, you saw it, I believe. You can tell.
Well, I
the
went to
listeners.
the 11 p.m. showing last night.
Which, it's crazy that they show this movie at 11 p.m.
I know.
It was weird. And I was like,
What theater? Which theater?
AMC 7 on 3rd.
Oh,
same
that's where
same
we saw
fucking
it.
place.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
You might have sat in the same seats.
Oh my
Sitting in those
God.
handicapped seats in the back.
Did it smell like us? We took the handicap seats because
It was empty. It was an empty theater.
But I was intrigued to see who was going to be there. It was mostly couples.
Were you like a red carpet reporter? Like, who's going to show up?
Yeah.
I was intrigued to see who was going to be there.
Oh, boy.
It was mostly young couples, like in their early 20s.
Yeah.
There was a couple near me that was kind of like making out.
They were
doing some
hand-jobbing
heavy-
each other?
Heavy petting.
Yeah.
That was like, I was like, this is a family movie.
But I could see, say you're 21. The first one came out. You were like 14.
Yeah, at this point, it's kind of like you might have made
I
out for
like
the
them,
first
right.
time during a Hotel Transylvania movie. Now that's like a sexual fetish. That was like an activation
I wasn't
point
going
for you.
there. God.
No, but the first time you kiss somebody, it's in the theater seeing
Oh, I
HT1, and then now you're like, look, I can only get it up for Drac and the boys.
I get it. That's why I go to all the Terminator movies.
Wonder why you wouldn't stop talking about your experience seeing Salvation.
I loved it. But then there was a bunch of guys by themselves, and I saw the ultimate creep. He had a shirt, one of those like, well, I left my other computer at the technology store, and then he had the worst bald hair I've ever seen on a human being in my life.
To try to compensate for?
No,
I'm imagining it's just growing.
Well, I was
There
saying
isn't
that-
a lot left,
yeah.
but it's just growing.
It looks like someone took a fucking thin shit on his head.
thin shit.
So anyway, we became friends.
Yeah.
And here he is.
He's
I'd like to introduce him to you guys.